I know a lot of Coyotes fans, just Coyotes related, I guess, with the Matthew Tkachuk trade. I know a lot of fans, including yourself, were really hoping for that one, saying we could have a Doan and Tkachuk line again.
Hmm.
As fun as it does sound, I agreed in the sense that it probably doesn't make the most sense for our build. Like, we want to be bad next year so that we can get Bedard, and picking Matthews up. I don't know why I keep saying Matthews. I'm thinking of Austin Matthews because of the other
We're gonna
the
get
other
both
stuff
Austin and
online.
we're gonna get Matthew Tkachuk.
Yeah, Matthew Tkachuk, just doesn't make sense. Like, he would have made us a much better team next year, which is what we do not want. So yeah,
Well, I just think theoretically, like here was my mindset behind it, is that we wouldn't have to give up the rebuild if we just added Kachuk. It would be one of those things where we're adding Kachuk to be a part of it, like we're building around him and Keller, for example.
hmm
So it's like that was my mindset behind it. Obviously, it depends on who you're giving up. That would probably be the biggest like downer to whatever rebuild, depending on what assets. But I was just looking at it from the perspective of it would be cool to have like a Chuck and a Don on the same line and to build around that. Like that is your core, and
yeah,
then when they're all in their prime. But yeah, what was it? 2 years or 1 year left on that deal? He likely wouldn't have been happy coming here right now, so couldn't even guarantee he would sign an extension. So it's one of those
yeah.
things where it's like it was a fun few days on Twitter. It was something that I'm keeping that idea out there regardless, because if things don't work out in Florida, well, things are going to start not working out right around the time when things start working out here. So
Yep.
I am just saying that never lose hope to get a Kachuk and a donor, but realistically, you're going to have to wait another decade. I
I
said
don't
it in the
think
video, have to wait a decade.
I don't think you're moving Brady at all. I think Brady's going to stay as a senator for a long time. But I do agree with
Mhm.
you. Like, if the wheels fall out on this Panthers team, like, there's nothing saying that Matt can't get, moved a few years from now.
But that was my mindset behind it, is you wouldn't necessarily have to give up the rebuild, but he probably does make that first line even more electric, and the amount of games that we were losing by 1 or 2 goals, especially towards the end of the year, that starts turning into 3, 4, 5, up to 10 more wins because of how many games stayed close.
Yeah.
And yeah, that probably puts you into mediocrity. But I was just my mindset behind it was if you give up maybe some of the bottom six depth as well in a trade, and it's like, hey, you're very top heavy. You're pretty much what Colorado was when they beat us in the playoffs. Your first line, maybe your second line, that's about it. So
Yep.
you're beatable. But if it still makes that much of a difference, like it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. I just like to hold on to hope we can get a Kachuk and a donor.